And that energy flow, why are people treating you differently? Why are people treating you differently? Saturn, be realistic about it. Be concerned about. You must wait before you can. Okay, so there is some type of concerns, and there's people not being really realistic to why they are changing up on you. They're not really being realistic to why they're doing it. They're just doing it for no reason. Yeah, we got Saturn, North Node. Have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time too. Yeah. So pretty much, people may not understand what they're doing. But yeah. And then we got a South Node. There will not be an anxiety about trouble. Ooh. Yeah, so people are treating you differently for no reason. Like, there's no real explanation behind it. People are just treating you differently. And, so pretty much there will not be. And from what I'm getting is that you must wait before you can. Pretty much people are concerned about, they are waiting before they could, it's not call you out. But if people believes in what you are doing, they have faith, they don't have to worry about it. And now is the time. There will be an anxiety about trouble. So, these people are so anxious, nervous. They know. Yeah, Neptune. So Saturn, North Node, South Node, Neptune. The idolization of confusion regarding sacrifice. Yeah. So these people knows that they are in trouble by acting odd towards you, by switching up on you. It's because they are up to trouble. That's why they have anxiety. Maybe there is something that they are concerned about, that maybe you might know something of what they are doing that they don't want you to know. That's the reason why there's so much an anxious energy, meaning anxiety, nervousness, is because they are concerned of what you know about. You may know what they're doing behind your back. You might know that they're going to bring nothing but trouble to the forefront. And they know what they're doing. There will not be. So what I'm getting is that pretty much there will not be, from what I'm getting, people are not going to be able to be concerned. People are waiting before you can. People need to learn how to be realistic. They feel very badly anxious and anxiety. Now they're going to be confused about sacrificing, that they know they are in trouble. Wow. That's why a person or people are switching up on you. Yeah, and then you got Uranus. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, invite a way to. Oh boy. So stir up the situation by using, sacrifice, confusion, trouble, anxiety. Be realistic about, be concerned about, you must wait before you can. So it looks like to me somebody's just wanting to cause problems to your inner self, to your inner. Then you got Mars. Again, the drive for, the confronting of action. Yep. So the reasons why somebody is acting weird towards you, acting very odd, not really wanting to tell you what they're doing, not really being realistic about it, is because they know that you are confronting them. They know that they are going to be confronted eventually of their behavior, of them trying to confuse. So like, let's say that they say they're going somewhere, right? They're trying to confuse, which is going to cause trouble. It's going to cause issues that people can confront. So stir up the situation by using. So there is somebody heavily causing nothing but issues, causing concerns about a sacrifice, that they're causing their own anxiety because they know they are in trouble by trying to sacrifice you and trying to hide it, or trying to pull something that's not very nice. So they think by stirring up trouble, stirring up a war against you that you do not know about, that is not very smart. 11th house. For humanity's sake, your hopes, your wishes, do it for the future. Huh. Ain't that weird? So, looks like to me that, for someone's sake, you better start being concerned about what you are pulling and what you are dealing with for the sake of humanity. Or it could be that maybe somebody's playing with your humanity, or they could be playing with your insanity. Alright, that's how I'm taking it. Don't know why, but I'm going to let it go with the flow. Like for heaven, for humanity's sake, do it for the future. So it looks like somebody needs to protect themselves to make sure that nobody causes you heartache. See, you got the North Node and the South Node. It was Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Mars. You got somebody who is trying to cause you something in the universe, is trying to get you to understand that it is time for these people to take self-responsibility for what they're doing to you. It is not you who needs to take self-responsibility. It is them who needs to take self-responsibility for what they're doing. Alright? Yeah. Like I said, you got North Node, 10th house. responsibility, success, become a person of power, status. This is the kicker. Seeking oneness with all there is. Keep your involvements hidden. Yeah, that's a problem. And the South Node and the North Node, pretty much, somebody's going to have to take self-responsibility of trying to hide secrets, trying to hide their involvements, trying to be sneaky about it. In the dark, that's why they're having anxiety. And then we got the 5th house, the power of love, investment, gambles, and others. This is not very smart. So they could be gambling upon your life. They could be gambling upon their own selves and trying to put the blame where it does not need to be. And then we got the 4th house. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure. Okay, so yeah, that is a problem right there itself. So someone is more living in the past, like, it does not matter how they live their life. Like, if they're so used to gambling on you, treating you like crap, cheating on you, hiding their involvements, not telling you what they're doing, pretty much having a secret life or having a double life, trying to hide their involvements, don't really want you to know where they're going, what they're doing. That's why they feel anxiety, because they know they're bringing nothing but trouble. And this is actually how they feel. It's how they feel secure. They do. As you did in the past. So that's what it is. People have done this in the past. And people are catching on to this. And then we got the 6th house. Service to others. What is good for us. Your work. So like I said, you got the 11th house, the 10th house, 12th house, 5th house, 4th house, and then you got 6th house. Yeah. Someone trying to gamble. They're trying to feel secure in what they know. So meaning that if somebody is meant to be out here to pretty much, like, this is like really weird of how I'm feeling. They're the ones who are causing concerns, right? It is not the other way around. So whenever they're with someone, they try to turn the tables around on the person that does not need to be there. That whenever you start somewhat pulling back your energy, you are starting to understand that there's a concern here. Why are these people in worry about trouble? Why do they have really bad anxiety? Because something will not be working out for them. How the way they lived in the past, it's going to hurt them. They're trying to sacrifice themselves or sacrifice others. They were trying to stir up issues, problems, wars that people are going to confront. For humanity's sake, they need to take self-responsibility. They should have not hid their involvements to gambling upon love or anything. They like to do this in the past. That this is actually what they're known for. They like to gamble upon love in general. That is the most weakest shit I've ever heard of. Alright? You don't go out here gambling upon the power of love like this person likes to do in the past. They have hidden lovers, hidden people they are gambling upon to see which one can they get with or how many can they sleep with. And they don't want you to know about it. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what's the dealio here. That they need to stop trying to do this for humanity's sake. Do it for the future, or unless somebody is being a really bad friend, or somebody is in really low vibrational that is encouraging someone to keep treating people like crap. Treat them as a game. Treat them as a joke. This is not very smart right now. This is like very ignorant. Alright? Very, very ignorant right here. Somebody is too much in their ego. They are too much up in their, trying to think that, well, I will take responsibility when it gets there. But when it gets there, they're so confused to how things are being stirred up by them trying to bring war, and others are going to be at service to figure out who is the main issue here. Why is there people acting very odd towards you? That's why. This is why. Because they are dibble-daddling and stuff, and they don't want you to know it behind your back. They're dibble-daddling with other lovers, other stuff that they are hiding from you. So if love is coming in the mix, they are gambling upon your love life. They are gambling upon other females out here. They are pretty much hiding. The fact of is that they're out here gambling to see if they're going to win a bet or not. And that's really disrespectful towards anybody, actually. And that's actually crucifying you when a person don't realize it. When somebody's out here trying to gamble upon you, or they have a habit of doing this to you and other people and other females, they are literally trying to crucify you. They're trying to sacrifice you off. That's bringing you, this is making your energy to where you want to pull back your energy from an individual. This is somebody playing on your life. And I actually honestly think that this person or people do not care that they are doing this. They enjoy it. And they think there's no repercussions. And they literally think service to others. What is good for us? Your work. See, now you got others out here who are more logic about this. There are people being at service of understanding that whatever somebody's doing, always not wanting to tell you, always getting mad. If you're wanting to go somewhere with them and they get mad at you, it's because they want you to stay home. It's because they don't want you to know who they're around with, who they're being around with. And it could be that maybe they are around people and they don't want you out and about because they're afraid that they're going to get caught. Or unless they're afraid of somebody is going to tell you about your life's being gambled upon, or that the gamble was that they're living a double life and somebody don't want you to be out and about. Somebody does not want you to hear about people trying to bring you war. They don't want you to hear about the stirrup and their confusion, but they've already brought troubles that it's making people concerned, that it's starting to make certain people's energies back off. Meaning, like, it's making a lot of people not wanting to want to be around you. It's making people detachment pretty bad here. This is really sad. This is why somebody's treating you different. This is why somebody's switching up on you. Is because they're being encouraged by very low vibrational people. And it's being encouraged. And this is actually their comfort zone. This is how they feel comfortable of what they did in the past. This is what makes them feel comfortable. That's pitiful. Just saying. That's really sad here. Wow. All this coming out. The first card to come out is that this is the truth. The truth. To why people are acting up as well too. You know? That is the truth. Woo. That is sad. But, you know, truth does always come out eventually. Truth will never be hidden. And that's actually what it is that they were afraid that you were going to see the truth of how the way they are. That it's going to want to make you not really want to be around. Yeah. This truth is that they were trying to put the weight on the shoulders on you that they deserved. So they were trying to do something here. See, like, they were literally trying to put the weight on the shoulders. They were literally trying to take away your prosperity. No, that's not how this is going to work. Yeah, they're even trying to take away your happiness, your prosperity, and trying to have the weight of the world. Yeah. And then you got willpower. Yeah, these people have no willpower to them at all. They don't. Ain't that something? Yep. They're going to have to answer to their BS. Actually, they would have to answer to it. Ain't that something? This is why somebody's trying to take away your happiness, is because they are miserable. They are doing this on purpose, and they're going to have to answer. Why are they pulling this? Why are they doing this? They're the ones who are going to have to answer. And this is the truth. They want to keep the world on your shoulders. They want to take away your prosperity. They want to take away, like, pretty much they're sucking. They're sucking the happiness out of you. They are sucking the life force out of you. And they're going to have to answer to why are they pulling this. They're going to have to answer to it. Actually, like I said, they've really messed up here. Really bad. They're going to have to answer to why they were bringing you war. Why they had people at service to try to stir up trouble, drama. They hid people. They need to take self-responsibility. They brought trouble by trying to sacrifice you, by gambling, because they wanted to feel secure in their own skin, that they can't stand it. That your hope and wishes are doing better for you. That you know that your truth was going to come out. Why these people were acting different. Why were people getting involved in this? That's why. Right here. This is the truth. That's really sad. Right here to me. But they're going to have to answer for it. Why do you think they feel very bad anxiety right now? That's why. Because they were trying to hide the fact of that it's someone else or others who are trying to make you unhappy, that it's drama. It's drama. Knowing that they're the ones who are causing it with other people. Duh. They're causing it with others. You know? And they know that they are. But, they don't care. That they are or not. And they never will. They never have. Really much cared. If they take away from you. They will take away from you. They will literally try to take away your life force. They will literally take away your happiness. So in order for them to take away your happiness is that they always do what they love to do. And you can't. That's taking away your happiness. Willpower is that they're taking away the willpower to understand that just because you go do something that makes you happy does not give you the right to take away somebody else's willpower to want to go out to do something that makes them happy. This is like double standards, double hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy that people are going to have to answer for their behaviors. That this is actually showing that this is why somebody has anxiety. This is why somebody feels the way that they do. They could be stress smoking. They could be indulging in alcohol really bad. And this can literally lead to somebody to be very badly smoking because their nerves are so nervous is that the universe is giving it away that this is the truth to why they have really bad anxiety is because they're trying to crucify you. They're trying to sacrifice you so that it can make them happy. So of them sucking you dry out of happiness, it makes them happy. Them trying to control you makes them happy. And that is the truth. And this is actually going to make a lot of people upset today. But you know what? There are people who are needed this message out too. But yeah, these people are going to have to answer to their involvements, okay? And that is the truth. This is why people are switching up on you. This is why people are treating you different. This is actually why they're happy, is because they are getting away with stuff, but they're not. And that is the truth. Eventually, their happiness, their prosperity, their lighten your load. Eventually, they're going to have the weight of the world on their shoulders. Eventually, their happiness will be taken away from them. Their willpower will be taken away from them. Their prosperity will be taken away from them. Because that is the truth. That they're going to have to answer to why they're acting like this towards you. Or for many years. It does not matter. And it can mean in the past, too. It does not matter. That this is the truth. This is why somebody's treating you like crap. It's because of other people, parties, people. It don't matter. Any type. It does not matter. It's people who are getting their nose in the middle of something. And then on top of that, it's because they're the ones who are causing the issues. And that is the truth. That they're the ones who are gambling. They're the ones who are hiding themselves. And I don't know who you are eventually. But like I said, it's just common sense that this is the truth. Somebody wanted smoke. Somebody kept this crap up. Somebody literally thought this was fun and games, right? Now they're all going to be freaked out. They're going to be scared. They're going to be indulging, like I said, in alcohol. They're going to be indulging in weed. They're going to be smoking like cigarettes like crazy because they are too nervous that they're not going to be able to relax because people are pulling their energies back to protect themselves because now they are being crucified as of right now from their actions they're doing. And they know they purposely done hurt towards you and they try to hide it. And that is the truth. And this is all I got. I hope you guys have a lovely day.